my God.
Oh,
All right,
God.
guys, this is house beach party. See, the sun.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot deal. I need to wear this beach cap. I need to protect myself from this sun.
The temperature, man,
about the sun?
it doesn't feel like we're indoors. Like, it's like you're literally walking out. It is so hot. So we deserve to put this cap on, man. We need this cap.
Hello guys, hello again, and welcome to my channel. And this is your girl CounselorB, and you can call me your woman on fire. And I have a lovely lady here with me, Isabel, and she's going to be talking to us today. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Can you all hear that sweet voice? Okay, so today, welcome to our funny moment, guys. I mean, be ready for massive laughter. This video today is all about our first month in the UK. Oh my God. She literally, in fact, we need to fan ourselves. Oh my word. I mean, it was the most craziest times of our life. So if you want to hear all about our first 1 month in the UK, you need to keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share, and turn on your notification bell such that whenever we do another upload, you will be the first to get notified. So keep watching and enjoy this moment. All right, guys, so this is how our journey began when we came to the UK. It all started at the airport. Literally, the first thing was, or one of the, funny moments and crazy moments we had was when we were about boarding the plane. We're one of the last people to board because we kept saying goodbyes. It was very emotional. We're leaving back family, leaving family behind, children, husbands. She left her husband. I'm not married, guys, single, but not searching. All right, guys, so that was it. And we literally, with our hand luggages, we're running like mad to where, we're supposed to board. And eventually we boarded the plane. All right, guys, so this one, I'm going to leave it for Isabel to share this experience with you because she had the experience.
All right, guys. So when we had boarded the plane and we finally took off, along the journey, I felt pressed, and I didn't know where the toilet was located in the plane. So I asked one of the flight attendants to show me where that was, and she did. Now I got in weed. The problem now was how to flush. I didn't know which button to press. My God. I was like,
oh my God.
I didn't know what to do. How will I go out? Somebody was at the door waiting to come in. Like, I'm like, God, what do I do?
Oh my goodness.
And finally, what I did was to leave and go and call for Blessing and like, please come and check what's going on. And I told the person who was outside waiting, please wait, don't go in yet. There's something going on.
Oh
so
my
Blessing
God.
had to come and save me from that embarrassment. Like,
I mean, guys, some of these things, if you've not entered the plane, some things will be absolutely new. One of the reasons why, we have the flight attendants, you could always ask them, how can I do this? How can I do that? It's very important. I mean, it applies to everything. You can find yourself in a new place. You can find yourself in a new town. You don't know what to do. It's all about asking. As long as you can ask, it's all about asking someone for help. So that is one of our funny moments. And we've got plenty more. Okay, guys, so the whole journey, it was amazing. Almost 6 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it was amazing. We slept, got up, chatted, listened to music, watched movies. I mean, because it was quite a long journey.
Yeah.
You know, the usuals in the plane, something to eat, and all of that. Kind of, you know, little bits and pieces of, you know, a lot of different kind of stuff. But then, you know, we pulled through. It was amazing. We finally got to Belgium, where we're supposed to have a transit. Transit we had to wait for about 4 hours before we got into our transit flight. So, well, the wait, it was okay. There was really nothing much to do. We just kept moving around, looking at the airport in Belgium, and then finally it was time for us to take off again to the UK. Now, when we got here, oh my god, I was super thirsty. We were super thirsty, like thirsty. You know, just wanted a cold drink. Now, we had a driver already waiting for us at the airport. We had someone waiting for us at the airport to pick us up and bring us to where we're supposed to be residing. Imagine with all that test. And our lovely lady said if we wanted anything, we said yes, we wanted a drink of water, and that was us. We moved to the counter with all the tests. First of all, picked up 2 bottles of water. I think the spring water or something. Now, we didn't even wait for the payment. First thing, we opened it and we're about to get a sip. And then once we got the water in our mouth, it's like we're almost drinking at the same time.
What the hell?
What is this water? I mean, the taste. We almost literally spat everything out. You know, everything looked like water.
Yeah.
With the tiredness, the taste, we didn't even bother to even check or what kind of water. I mean, it had a sour and sharp taste. Oh my god, it was terrible. I think we ended up taking juice.
Yeah, we didn't drink that water.
Orange.
We discarded it at the end.
Oh my god, we did not.
Just take
we did not. You know.
So tip: if you go into a new place and you want to consume something, be sure to read the label. Read it very well.
Exactly, that's it. So always make sure you read. Now, let's go to number 3. The third of one of the funny moments we had while here in the UK. Oh my god, you don't want to hear this.
So we came in pretty later than others in our cohort, and the next day we had to go to work. So we normally know that we'll have to take a bus to work. Someone showed us actually the bus stop, but did not explain to us how the buses do run. Like, we have numberings. We have different buses going to different areas.
Places,
so we really had no idea how we're going to do it. We just knew maybe these buses are going to be like that in Africa.
Yeah, going, you know.
Pleasant to tell you what happened.
Oh my god. All right, guys. I mean, this one knocked us out. Like, it was completely crazy. So we stood at the bus stop waiting for the bus to go to the hospital. I mean, something funny happened. All the buses kept passing, and we're like, why are these buses still stopping? Because you normally think, oh, at the bus stop, all right, every bus passing will normally stop. You know, like, and then maybe you ask where are you going to and all of that. So that was the impression. So we didn't know. At least you need to indicate. First thing is, we didn't know these buses have different numbers. They're going to different places, and so maybe if you see the bus number, which is the bus you need, then at least you need to indicate such that the driver knows. All right, they want me to stop, and so on. So we literally stood, and about 3 buses passed by us, and we didn't do anything. And one thing is, I think the drivers kept looking at us because I think they're expecting us to
but we didn't
indicate. We didn't know. And then we got mad, and we're like, what are these drivers not seeing us or what? We're literally angry because we're running out of time. We had to first day at work, and we didn't want to go late. We stood there, the next bus passed, and nothing was happening. So the next one was coming. We said, we have to stop this one. So when we stopped this one, immediately the bus stopped. Isabel, what happened? We literally walked in.
So we got into the bus, and we just literally walked in
and sat down
to sit down.
And everyone was looking at us.
Who does that in the UK?
Who does that in the UK? I mean, oh my god.
And the driver was like, what is going on?
The driver kept looking behind, you know, like, and we're like,
and everybody was like,
what? You know, we didn't know what was happening. Oh my god. So we walked back, and when we walked back, First thing the driver asks is, where are we going to? So we didn't even know, in the UK, once if you want to get into a bus, first thing is you need to say where you're going to, or if you know where you're going to and it is that particular bus, then it's either you pay for your bus fare, or if you already have a bus card which is already top, or you have a ticket which is top, all you need to do is just scan and get in. We had none of that. No bus ticket, no bus card. We didn't even know where we were going to.
So our idea was, when we get to our destination, we would then pay.
That was the idea, by cash. That was the idea. So we didn't know. So when we came, first thing the driver said was, where are you guys going to? So we said, all right, we're going to the hospital. We called the name of our hospital, and he was like, oh, he's not going to that direction. Let's wait for one down. We still didn't know that we had to pay like on the go.
Yeah.
So we had the second bus come again, and this is what happened. Isabel, you can share with them.
So the second bus came, and it was actually 1A, I think, and then we got in. I think the first one we didn't get into seat, or did we? Did we get into seat?
Yeah, I think we got
yeah. But we had not gotten the clue that you had to pay first, because actually the driver wasn't going our way. So now we got into the second bus, and immediately we also walked into seat without paying or without scanning anything. And the driver was like, "What's going on?" So when we sat, the driver was like, "Hello, ladies."
He called us back. I mean, so I was like, "Oh my god!"
So we were like, "What's going on now?" We went to the driver, and he was like, "You guys had to pay or scan and everything." That was when we knew
we had to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, and that was it. So we got a bus ticket, and at least now we knew that. We got to the hospital, did everything we had to do. Now coming back home, all the streets and all the houses look alike. All the houses look alike. Where are we supposed to stop? I mean, we literally dropped somewhere else, started moving before we could trace the house, and that was just one instance. On a single day. Isabel, you can tell them how many times we literally missed our house, like stopped somewhere else completely different.
I can't even count the number of times we had to, miss our house while we were in the bus, and we had to be at the lookout all the time on the window frame. What do they call it? The screen.
Yeah, looking out through the windows,
looking out to make sure we don't miss our bus stop. Because every blessed, the worst of it, if we were coming back at night.
Oh my god.
Oh, we either miss 2 bus stops or 1 bus stop after us.
Then we have to move.
Yeah. So we did that for a long time, like a really long time, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before we could pick up our actual bus stop.
Exactly. So it was really challenging, and this makes me to, it's just the structure, is the infrastructure, but then observation still matters. In any new place, you can always pick out I think at the end we finally picked out a key particular area around the house. So anytime we were getting close to that area, we immediately indicated that we're stopping.
And one thing that also helped was Google Map.
Exactly.
When we want to leave the hospital, then you have to just put in the Google Map, and you're watching to make sure when
to see where the bus is stopping.
You press the buzzer.
Exactly. So that was it, and there was this fateful day.
Wait, I forgot.
Oh, okay.
One more thing. Actually, that day when we were coming back, was it when we were coming back? I think so. I didn't know that when you have to drop, there is a particular button you press.
It's when we were coming back. That is the first thing that made us miss.
Yeah. So we missed our bus stop because we didn't know that you had to press a button. And I'm
to indicate.
How do we tell this driver that we want to get out of this car now? Like, how are we going to do it?
How are we going to do it?
And then one man was in front of me, an elderly person, he was like indicating that
press that.
I do not understand. I was not getting it. Like, press what? And I didn't get, I think we finally got it.
Yeah. And then we pressed. Oh my God.
Yeah. So eventually, Blessing was the one who figured out where precisely the buzzer was to press. Yeah. And that's how we got out of the bus, but we had missed our bus stop.
Yeah. We did. We had. All right. Now there was this particular day I went to church, and on my way back I still kept missing. At some point Isabel was the one who finally even got used to picking out where the house was. I kept missing missing the house all the time. So there was this day I was coming back from church. I was alone, I was alone on that day. Now I completely missed the house. I stopped somewhere else completely different. I mean, it was still like a long walk from the house. And to make matters worse, the rain started falling. It was drizzling heavily. It started drizzling, then rain started falling. And I had no umbrella, I had nothing. What could I do? I literally walked under that rain till I got home. Oh my God, why? Yeah. Because I missed the house. I mean, like all of these incidences, you know, during our first 1 month stay in the UK. It was fun though. We had a lot of fun moments. You know, we had funny experiences. You know, we had experiences that, you know, were really frustrating. You know, that's because being in a new place, it comes with a lot. You need to be observant. You need to new culture. We had lots of cultural shock. You know, a lot of cultural shock. We saw things that would not normally maybe see back home or have back home, you know, we saw them here and all of that. But as time went on, we started getting used to the different culture, you know, lifestyle, you know, the diversity. In the UK, there's one thing here is the diversity. That lots of people from completely different places, you know, so that diversity is good. Now, this experience it taught me a lesson. No, it must not be UK. You can be back home anywhere you are. You know, there's just this close town by you and you've never been there. Why? Why not take a walk? Why not, you know, take a day off and say, all right, I want to visit this place and just see what it looks like. I want to visit this place and see what the people look like. I want to visit this place and understand their culture. You know, I think it is very, very, very important to do that, because then, you know, you have a lot of knowledge in terms of dealing with different diverse cultures, in interacting with people. Because another thing is interaction. If you cannot interact with different sets of people, you know, and respect their culture and respect their diversity, and then it becomes dangerous. So I think this experience has really taught us a lesson. So guys, start taking adventures. Go to anywhere, and just any place you've never been before.
Another part of it was how to cross the road.
Oh my God.
Okay, so in the UK, if you have to cross the road, well, as compared to where we are from, we normally just cross. Like you look up, you look down. If the road is clear, you cross. Now, but here there are specific places where you have to cross the road, and there are also buttons you press to indicate to the cars or vehicles coming from
lights.
From the direction you're crossing that
you want
the pedestrian is about to cross, so they have to wait for you to cross. I in particular didn't have a clue that that was the case, and on several occasions I just get into the road and cars have to halt automatically for me to cross. And then when I discovered that there was actually a button to press, now I was like, where is the button and where should I press it? So you'll find me at the junction where I have to cross, just standing around waiting for another person to come. Somebody who is
going to do it.
And if eventually there's nobody coming, just know I'm leaving that road. I will pace and wait, and eventually, if I'm lucky that time, there might be somebody who is crossing, and that's how I learned where the button is located.
I think we've also had colleagues share their experiences to say they didn't know as well, you know, and sometimes I think a colleague shared that she was just crossing. You know, other people were standing and waiting for the indication to come up to say, all right, it's time for pedestrian. But just because the road was clear,
and she did not understand why people were just standing and waiting. So
know,
like,
and you know why this people are not going, all right, maybe they don't want to cross. And
she just entered and were like,
what's happening? You know, so some of these things, it's all about learning. I think traveling to a new place is all about learning. And once you learn, you know, you need to learn the rules. I think that's it. Learn the rules and then play by the rules. That's it. But traveling, you know, it always comes with so much to learn. It's a whole learning experience, and even up to now we are still learning every single day. We still meet new things, we still meet new people, we still learn every day. So learning never ends, and so never think that you've had enough. For every opportunity you have, make sure you learn. Do you have any last words to tell?
If we have to compare from when we came in,
oh my God, you know, massive difference. And this makes me remember the movie, for those who know this American movie, Sophia in London. The Sophia in London experience, you know. And sometimes when we move around, you see these birds, these doves, they're everywhere, and I'm like, oh my God, now I see what Sophia went through. I mean, it's literally like back home we'll start looking for traps, maybe. Like, oh my god. So that is it, guys. Funny experiences, and every day we still have funny experiences. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, share our video, like our video, and turn on your notification bell so you get notified when the next upload comes in. Thank you so much. Take care and stay blessed. Ciao.